You need to embrace your inner spectrum on semen retention, and what I mean by this is that, in my opinion, most people on semen retention, they are on the spectrum, and I will explain to you why. So most people who are semen retention, in my opinion, they are the kind of people who they find it hard to focus in school. They, they have a addictive personality, and ultimately it comes to attention deficit disorder, ADD, ADHD, something like that. So the spectrum, right? But then you're like, oh man, like, does that mean like I'm kind of a spectrum person? Yeah, but the thing is with ADD and ADHD is that I'm not telling you to be like this victim mentality, oh man, like the spectrum, blah blah blah. Do research on ADD, ADHD, understand the strengths and the weaknesses, because the thing is that you might be the kind of person who, if you are not interested in something, you find it extremely hard to focus, right? But then if you have something that you like, right, that you enjoy, you can be like, in my opinion, I can be better than a lot of people. For example, when I play chess, because I can dedicate so much to it, because I have this ADD, ADHD, I can be crazy about chess and I can get better than like most people in chess. So that's the thing with ADD and ADHD. It's like it separates you from the normal people, but at the same time it's like a superpower, because ADD, ADHD is like, it has negatives but it also has positives. And once I'm telling you guys, I'm not telling you to be a victim, I'm telling you to do some research on how to use the ADD and ADHD to your advantage. Because if you are like an ADD, ADHD person, right, then like the regular schooling way, the regular stuff is just not for you. You need to learn how you learn. You need to learn things like this, because if not, then your whole life will just suck. There's a really good book. It's called Managing Oneself by Peter Drucker. I really recommend that book to read it. But besides that, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, like, just embrace your inner spectrum. And what I mean is like, don't think at all, because thinking is kind of gay. And like, if you just get an idea, either take instant action or dismiss the idea, or you write it down, and that's like your life becomes so much more peaceful. I used to do this, I'm gonna start doing this again, but the point is that this is extremely peaceful, bro. The people who, and me included, I'm like a what if person. I don't do stuff and then what if I could have, but if you just retard max it, which basically means like you're not thinking and you're just like being instinctive, right? You're just doing stuff, like you get an idea, I need to go to the gym, and you just go to the gym. You don't think, oh man, what about the shoes, blah blah blah. Stop thinking, bro. Stop thinking and just start doing stuff and enjoy life. Live life and enjoy life. You'll never be happier in life if you just retard max it. If you find like if you want to do something crazy like hug a tree, go for it. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Go hug a tree. I don't care. Go hug a tree in a park. Who cares? Like you're not doing anything, a crime. And it's like the retard maxing, the people will actually love you. People love retards. I will give you another example, is if you have a teacher and you're like smart. This is from the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. It's like, if you have a teacher and you're like so smart in front of this teacher, bro, what happens is this teacher is like intimidated by you. Whereas if you show to yourself in a way that you are a bit dumber than this teacher, you validate the teacher's intelligence, and this teacher actually likes you. Does that make sense? It's like you don't actually need to be dumb, you just have to show yourself as being dumb. So the point of this video is that the inner spectrum is not actually a curse. Most of us on semen retention, on any kind of addiction, whether you're an alcoholic, whether you're something like that, if you have these patterns, you probably have a bit of ADD, ADHD, probably not a bit. You have an addictive personality. So just awareness. Be aware of that. Be aware that you have an addictive personality, okay? And it's like, it's a gift, bro. Like this stuff, if you use it the right way. Most people who they draw like all these crazy, beautiful drawings, they're all like paranoid schizophrenics or something like that. It's like this gives you so much creativity, so much like you're able to see things outside of the norm and stuff. It's like, it's not a curse, you just have to know how to use it. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure you guys comment, like and subscribe, and join the Discord. Peace.